gonna see about how do I... Okay. So, let's do exploring mode. And, you know, again, very, very early. But for being early access, and that's, you know, why I usually don't buy early access games, it's fairly far along. The water actually looks really good in sync mode. Definitely takes a bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and pause the recording until it's actually loaded. Alright, welcome back. That definitely took a couple minutes. It's, you know, what they were talking about in the museum mode with the lower poly count. You know, the explore mode is basically loading up the entire ship. So, yeah, as you can see here, welcome aboard RMS Titanic. To make the ship sink, visit the House of Wheels. Well, I guess we're going to have to visit the House of Wheels, aren't we? So, this mode does not have any of the informational plaques or anything. But, you know, you can see here the clock's missing. Yeah, this mode isn't quite as done. I feel the dev is probably just going to replace... I guess the clock wouldn't be there. Definitely got some pop in. Oh, it is there. Okay. I was on B deck. Anyway, so yeah, I figure we'll just wander around a little bit and see what there is to see. I don't think you can open doors. So if the doors are closed, then they're not going to open. I guess we'll find out. So here we have, you know, first class cabins. Corridors, very claustrophobic. You know, that's even still today kind of a thing. The cabins are pretty close together. You know, you're trying to fit thousands of people on a ship that is, you know, relatively small compared to cities. Although some of them are pretty big nowadays. I was hoping I'd be able to go in... Whoa, we got some graphical problems there. In sync mode, you can... excuse me. Take a drink. In sync mode, you can actually open doors. But I wonder if that's just not something that's available in this mode. And you know, you can tell there's still some optimization needed. I mean, I've got a decent card, and it still kind of loads weird. But this is, I think this is the reading and writing room that the other plaque mentioned. So, you know, literally no different than any other kind of lounge, but this one's for reading and writing. And then this is the first class lounge. This is pretty much just like the reading and writing room, except it's bigger. I don't know if maybe the reading and writing room had some sort of, I don't know, it's just expected that you not talk, kind of like a library. But that's rich people for you. I mean, just like, It's so cool. Even still, I mean, this is the one thing that I'm looking forward to with VR. How amazing will it be once this is done? Because actually this game does have an Oculus mode, but I don't have an Oculus Rift, where you can actually walk around in Oculus with this, you know, walking around the ship. Well, let's venture down, because a lot of this was available already in the museum mode. Oh, it's over here. Ah. Here's another little lounge, and I guess this is a suite, actually. So this would be what one of the first class suites look like. And they connect. Here's a bathroom, I would presume. And then goes out to your own private, semi-private balcony. Got the windows so you don't get water on your face, because that's the worst thing in the world. Getting water on your face on the ocean. Oh, back here again. Alright, let's go down to C deck, see if there's anything different down there. A little bit faster. Just connects. Just want to see if there's anything at the end here. Looks like there is. This is probably... Oh, here's another little... I don't know what this is. Is this a conference room? No. I don't know. Maybe it's another kind of reading room. It's kind of small and cramped, though. I do wish that they had at least put labels up on the rooms so you could know what they were. Because they labeled some of them, but not others. And, whoa, can I not go through here? Nope. Apparently there is a force field. They've erected a force field over top of that doorway, so I guess we're not going that way. And this is back on B deck, but there's more in this aft area here, apparently. Got another lounge. Green room. Aha, I think this leads outside. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. Well, at least we're not in space now. Now we're just out in the void. And... oh, come on. You can do it. Still working on the step mechanic, I think. So, I think this is the fore of the boat. Yeah. Or, no, this is the aft of the boat. So this is also that famous, one of those famous scenes from American classic Titanic, where, at least I believe this is the fore. Might be the fore. Basically, this is where Rose tried to jump off the end of the boat before Jack saved her life by just telling her to not. Whoa! Okay. I don't think that happened on the Titanic. I'm just guessing. It is a little unfortunate that the draw distance is so short, so you can't actually see just how amazingly huge the ship is from the outside. I'm assuming they'll fix that eventually, but for now it's just kind of disappointing. It's kind of funny that I have to jump to get off the steps. Alright, and in here we have steps down. Let's see where they go. Aha, they go to the second class library. So, as you can see, the second class had it not as good as the first class, but they still got like leather chairs and stuff. Now they still had the ability to go outside, look at the water and stuff. I'm pretty sure that the third class was not limited to being inside the boat. Like, I think they were allowed to go outside, but only in certain areas, if I remember correctly. And this is D-Deck. This appears to be a second-class dining room, I believe. Yeah, you can see the chairs are just slightly nicer. They have actual padding. Whereas the third-class passengers, yes, second-class dining saloon. And this is where the second-class suites are. I guess they don't call them suites, they'd be called cabins. But that's where they are. But in my opinion, the really interesting stuff is further down. Whoa. Okay. Somebody opened a door. It's not a ghost ship. So this is second class as well. Just rows of cabins. This goes back to graphical glitches. Nah, that's fine. And here is a very strange looking room with sinks and couches. Oh, here's a menu. I mean, even second class people still got some pretty good stuff. I mean, mutton chops, shrimp, beef, you know, corned ox tongue. And they still had it pretty good second class. It's when you get to third class that there's kind of a drop off. And we'll take a look at that in a second. I just want to see what's down here. Hopefully I don't get stuck. Sometimes the steps internal of the ship can get a little bugged out. So, yeah, very interesting that I believe this is third class at this point. You know, you can see it's very cheap, very metal. You know, it's cheaper to build with than having everything be wood. Alright. Someone keeps opening a door. What the... Did I just hear a voice? Could have sworn I just heard a voice. Maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, so I could have sworn you can go lower than this. That's the other thing about being on a cruise ship is you really do need to figure out where everything is because it's so big. Oh, Didn't know that the Titanic was transparent, did you? Learn something new every day. Now, I could have sworn there was a way to get lower. I wonder if maybe... Yeah, I wonder if maybe I have to be on the front, the fore of the ship. This is kind of a back way. You'll also notice that the music stopped. It's because on the lower decks, they didn't deserve music. Okay, apparently I can't go up that way. Oh, this is... I think I'm gonna have to go back through here. Go through here. Go back outside. Ah, here we go. I think. I think I have to get back to the grand staircase, and then I will be able to go down. Here we go. There we go. So, you know, you can see the dining room again. Really? Hell yeah, I want to play the piano. Use F, G, H, J to play. Okay. Original content, don't steal. And we got empty room. Which leads here to this other empty room. Let's continue down. Whoa, okay. E-deck finally loaded. Here we go. So we got Scotland Road. Oh. So the doors do work. Whoa. Frame drop. Okay, so first class cabins. Really? I guess the first class got cabins pretty far down. So I was wrong. These those were not third class. I forgot that it basically first class, I guess, gets A through E deck. And then further down is where everybody else gets to be relegated to. Oh, we definitely got to go to the squash course. So this is an interesting area. Obviously a little not complete. But, oh, here's a bathroom. So, as you can see, there are public bathrooms on the ship. Not... Actually, most of the cabins did not have bathrooms, obviously. That would be crazy to have a bathroom in every cabin. It's still the same today. If you have a lower priced cabin, you probably won't have your own bathroom. You'll either be sharing it or, you know, I believe a lot of them have a shower room. I want to go to the squash courts first. I doubt they're complete, but I'm curious. If I don't bug out. So narrow. Okay. Wait. Oh. Here is the post office, which is not complete, but this, I guess, would be where you go to send telegrams and stuff, which is cool. You hear the engine of the ship, though. We're getting closer. Gotta find them squash courts. Oh, hell yeah, I want to play squash. Did it actually work? Huh. Yep. That's pretty much squash for you. It's basically handball. Well, I mean, with a paddle or a racket, but it's just about as exciting in real life. And here we have a cargo area. Must be fun to work in the post office area with all these boxes and stuff around. Actually, this probably is where the mail goes. I'm smart. I never said I was an expert about the Titanic, just that I really like learning about it. Okay. Wasn't there, I saw another, whoa, pair of steps down. It is amazing how claustrophobic this is. I can't imagine playing this with VR. Down around here? Yeah. Oh, it's just more storage. But there's an open door. Oh. Open door with nothing in it. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. Alright, that goes to the squash. Okay. And we're back here. Okay. Let's get back to the main route. Guess we have Scotland Road, which, if you'll remember, museum mode is where the third-class passengers and the staff are. So the steward bunks are down here. So if you were staff, a steward, this is how you would sleep. Just in a huge room full of bunks. And actually this is not too far off from the third class. They basically get the same kind of rooms, except the third class rooms are smaller. So you don't have as many people sleeping in the same place. But still, that kind of sucks. Ooh. Stairs to the boiler room. We'll be doing that. You know, you can just see, like, the lower down, just, you know, not as intricate detailing. You can see exposed pipes and stuff. It's just interesting to see the difference. I'm not exactly sure what this platform is for. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. Because I'd be curious to know, because it's kind of weird. Is this a place to sit? Is it a place to... I don't even know. What's it there for? And here's a door to nowhere that I'm not going to go out of because it's probably going to dump me off into the void. Alright, and we've got some steps going down, so we're going to go down. You know, getting a bit lower in quality. Here's probably not what that looked like. Covered in, you know, diamond plate steel, but you know, maybe it did. Wait a minute. Pretty sure that's not how they had the doors on the Titanic, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You never know. Pretty sure they didn't have random railings going down to nowhere either. But again, early access. No, I joke, but this game is really cool so far. There's so much potential. I really hope the devs keep up with it. I'd love for there to be, you know, plaques everywhere just explaining. Okay, get off the stairs. Alright, so I do recall seeing some steps to the boiler room. See if we can locate those. Actually, I want to go this side first. See if there's anything over here. Ah, the engineer's mess. So, this is probably where the engine guys go to eat. You know, they're staff, so, you know, very basic. No tablecloths or anything like that. Pretty much just see is what you get. Now, I remember I can't go down there. Because if you go down there, you can't get back up because the steps are facing the wrong way. So hopefully that's something they'll fix. And we're going further back here. So yeah, this is still second class. Okay. And now we're going to be getting to third class. See, third class have the longest distance to walk. They're actually lower than the... So, okay, here you go. So, yeah, this is a second class cabin. I mean, this is like no better than a prison, really. You get a little portal. That's it. Oh, what? I'm stuck. There we go. I am unstuck. And that's just second class. So here's third class rooms down here. I'm hoping they have one open that you can actually go in. So, third class seems even more cramped to me almost. Yeah, I mean, this kind of stuff will give you claustrophobia. Whew. Alright, so, guess there isn't one open there. That's fine. Okay, so there's no third class cabin open. Let's see if I can actually find my way back to where I was. Here we go. Might actually have one over here. Third class staircase. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is the third class staircase. The most basic of any staircase ever. And this is what the third class had to use. You know, they were I believe this is the back of the ship. You know, they did get some, they get their own rooms, you know, but I mean, look at this. Compared to the first class lounges, they get a few tables and park benches. I'm actually amazed that there's actually a piano in here. So there's that, and then you have, you know, the third class bathrooms. These were, I believe, these are shower stalls. So yes, you had to shower basically with everybody else in third class. Let's see if there's actually a third class room open to look at. I don't think so. Because I'm pretty sure these doors don't open. If you can go in one, it'll be open already. Doesn't look like it. Hopefully they'll do that at some point. I'm curious. So this goes up here. Okay, so that just goes up there. And that doesn't look like I can go down that way. Ah! Let me in. Here's another bathroom. A lavatory. So that's the staircase. These are the rooms. Let's go back to... I think I got myself turned around. Ah, through here. I think. It's a maze, man. Okay. I guess maybe I'll try going down here. Here we go. That's what I wanted to do. So you got third class staircase. You got more rooms down here. I mean, you're at the very bottom of the ship almost now. So here's some more third class. Wouldn't it suck being all the way down here? Hearing an engine noise. And that's, of course, assuming that you actually heard the engine noise, and this is accurate, but... see if I can find Scotland Road again. I think it's up one more. There we go. Go back this way. Okay, so I need to go a little bit more back this way, I think. Yeah. Yeah, because engineer's mess. Okay. I know where I am now. Ah, let's look at the third class dining saloon. Oh, we did that already. I don't know where that voice came from. And I looked at that in the museum mode. But, you know, again, it's like night and day first class people obviously get their own tables and chairs and stuff. And then again, you have this, which is meant to shut in the event of a flood, I believe. So you could potentially be locked in, which, you know, happened. Because, you know, back then the third class passengers were obviously not considered as important in as the first class. And where is that boiler room? Oh, I just went back the wrong way. Here we go. Did I? Oh, okay. Finally did it. There's some weird stuff going on there. Okay, so here's the boiler room. This is basically how the ship moved. Not quite too interestingly detailed at the moment, unfortunately, and there isn't a whole lot to see. Oh, frame rate drop. But we can go around this way. Another staircase up. Another row of boilers. Staircase. And here we have the engine room. This is basically where they take all the steam and shit and make the ship go using this huge monstrosity. Is that... Hi, gold person. What are you doing? Are you the one who sunk the Titanic? Oh, maybe it was you. So it's said that I could sink the Titanic by going to some wheel room or something. Not quite sure what it's talking about. So I think these are all the batteries. Basically everything that powers all the electrical on the ship. And then here's the front of the ship. Okay. Not exactly sure. I doubt there are climbing mechanics in the game yet. Nope. I want to sink the ship, damn it. Pretty sure there'd be a prompt. So now we're on top of the engine. Exciting. It's obviously not too detailed yet, but I'm hoping that it'll eventually even move. Okay. Well, I guess since I can't find it, that's about all there is to see there. But I want to show the sync mode. So you can actually do it in real time, and it'll literally take as long as it did in real life. They use a bunch of research and calculations to make it as realistic as possible. Now, obviously, I don't want to sit here for however long it took, so we're going to do fast forward. Welcome to sinking mode. The Titanic has just been struck by an iceberg and is sinking as of this moment. Use the sod to move around and shift to speed up. And enter the closest box. So, as you can see, ship struck by water. Wait, did I say struck by water? God, I'm an idiot. Now, you should be able to go inside. No? Maybe not. There actually is a YouTube video out there, I think it might be of this game, where you can watch the sinking in real time, and it actually shows a bunch of facts and tells you everything that was happening at the time. Aha. I'm sort of inside, although it's very fast. And there are no lights. I mean, you could see that even in fast forward motion, it still took a very, very long time for the Titanic to sink. You know, a lot of people, when they envision the sinking, it's, you know, the ship is going down, you know, quick, like you'd think, you know, a little rowboat would sink. But, you know, you have to think this was a massive vessel. At the time, it was the biggest ever constructed, and it was designed in a way that it wouldn't sink. And those helped it to not sink quite as quick as it otherwise would. Obviously didn't prevent it from sinking altogether, but it did give enough people time to get off. You know, not everybody obviously escaped the ship, but you can see here it's already starting to list. It's not listing yet. List is not the right word. Bow forward, basically. You know, you can see the lights are lower on this end, and it's raised up a little bit. Yeah, we can see a little bit better from this angle. And basically what happened with the Titanic when it sank was a lot of people think it just like sank, you know, from bottom to top, but that's not really what happened. The water filled up and caused the front of the boat, you know, I mean, you've seen the movie, that it's fairly accurate what happened in the movie. It's probably not quite as dramatic as they made it, and it didn't happen quite as quick as they made it in the movie. And apparently, you know, there wasn't quite as much panic as they made in the movie, because it did take an incredibly long amount of time for the Titanic to sink. But yeah, you can see here the front already, you know, that's the water line right there. So the boat, you know, it's about to start taking on water on the deck. Yep. And that's the thing, the water, and this is sped up, so the water looks a little weird, but the water physics in this game are actually pretty good. So you can see that, you know, the water, it's started to go up the front. And now, basically, it's filling up the front of the boat to weigh it down. And so you have all of the weight holding up this massive back here. And we've got the rudder and the engines. And, you know, you can see just basically what happened here. It falls forward. You know, I don't think all the physics are in. These smokestacks would have broken off. But basically what happened, you know, the boat, and that's the thing. Once it hit this point, it was way faster, and you could see that. You know, it took a really long time for it to start sinking, and then once it did, it just sank. And that's actually really creepy. Oh! Never mind, Titanic survived. So, there you have it. I mean, I can show you a little bit of escape mode. It's cool. You know, April 14th, 2338, 1912. Basically right as the Titanic hit an iceberg. Feel free to stroll across the boat deck. Why, thank you. I think I will. That's one thing I didn't get to show you, is the outside deck. And so you can see just how massive these smokestacks were. I wonder, can you see the iceberg? Oh shit, you can. Well, you can't see the iceberg that hit the Titanic because it was under the water, but... if I can get up there. This is actually different from when I played it the first time. When I first played this, they must have changed it up. You actually started in one of the third-class cabins and had to try to escape while the water was filling up. Oh! Iceberg! This is definitely new. I don't remember this at all. Oh, man. Hard to starboard. I guess that's... port is left. Oh no, it's gonna hit. Oh. Fall of the Titanic. Oh, actually, okay, so this is where it's, this is what I remember. I guess for some reason you were on deck, but now you're not. Okay, so now you'll be able to see the actual water physics, which are pretty decent. I mean, it's an Unreal Engine, so apparently it has pretty realistic physics. So, you know, the water's coming in, you're on a third-class cabin. Like, holy shit! Find a way out of F-Deck before it's too late. Press F to activate your flashlight in dark spaces. Oh my god, I gotta escape. I don't think this is the right way. To interact with certain objects such as doors, use E. Oh man. This gate has a lock on it. There must be a key somewhere. F. There must be a key somewhere. But where? Okay, I'll admit, this is freaking me out a little bit. So dark. There's no purser's cabin. Locked. Oh, I gotta find a tool to break the door. What tool would break the door? Oh god, the water's getting higher. Is there a tool in here? No. Oh god, this is fucking horrifying. Like, if you want to know what it must have been like to fucking be on the Titanic as it was sinking, play this game. Better yet, play this game in Oculus Rift. Because you will never want to go on a cruise ship again. What tool? I don't know what tool. Is there even a tool in the game yet to do this? That's the thing. I don't know if this part of the game is actually completed. Oh! I'm in. There we go. Pickaxe. Where? No, wrong direction. Where was the purser's room? This way. God damn it, I'm lost. Oh, I'm dead. Oh god, please. I don't know where I'm going. This way. Yes. Got it. Key. Haha! I made it! I'm alive! Oh god. I gotta get... Some doors might collapse when subject to too much flooding in a short time. Okay. Oh god, bathroom's flooding. So, where am I trying to get out of? There seems to be a lot of water pressure behind this door. Opening this door will flood this whole area in seconds. Well, I don't want to do that. Hearing that screaming in the background is very disconcerting. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Am I supposed to go through that door? Maybe through here. Oh god, this area's so flooded already. Oh god, okay. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm about to die. Unless I can... Oh, here's something up here. It's locked! Let me in, where's my pickaxe? Oh, I'm dead. Yep, I think I'm dead. This whole area is going to be flooded. Nope, can't go that way. I don't know, am I supposed to open this? Nope! Blub, 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 blub. I drowned. Yep. Definitely not supposed to open that. Oh, I get another shot. Okay. So, the question is, where am I supposed to go? This room is open. There has to be a reason it's open. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to have a reason to be open, but... Okay, so... Is there a key somewhere? I don't know. Okay. Maybe down here? No. I don't know. I think I'm gonna die again. Because this area's all flooded. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Okay. Yep, can't go that way. What about this way? This is the way that has the locked door, I think. It's entirely possible that this is as far as they've gotten with the game. Especially since that doesn't even have an indicator when you try to go in. It just has a lock on it. So you may not actually be able to escape. Because I don't see any doors that are open or any signs that say that you can go in it. And I'm pretty sure that it either the door will be open or there will be a sign that indicates it's open. But you know, you can get an idea of how cool this is going to be when finished. Apparently, exploring mode is also going to have this sort of mechanic where you can just wander around as the ship is sinking and see what the various areas looked like as they were, you know, filling with water. And apparently I'm drowning. And actually, I'm going to check real quick. Alright, well, somebody much smarter than me figured out what to do. And it, you know, makes perfect sense. So, you open this. Just the thing, there's not a ton of indication, but you basically purposefully flood this, and then you can come in here. Ah! I'm stuck. Okay, and then trying to get up here. I think I'm gonna die. Again. Aha. Okay. Here we go. 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 Okay. And where's my flashlight? Flashlight through. Okay. How? Oh god! Oh god! Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna drown again. I don't want to drown. Is there? I don't think there's like a crouch or anything. Just jump. I'm dead. I drowned. Yep. There's got to be a way to crouch or something. I'm pretty sure there isn't a... Oh! Dang it. Alright. Well, that's enough for now. I've been going a while. So I just wanted to give a look at this game that is pretty cool and has a lot of potential. So if you want to support the developer, I will put a link to the game, or you could just go on Steam and search for Fall of the Titanic.